Y'all look at my face. I cannot believe this shit. Like, they really tried to kidnap me in Africa. And if that shit happened to me, I know it happens to other people. And I just was blessed enough to get the fuck away. But all right, so when I came out here Friday. Friday night was cool. Saturday night we went out. I'm not a party person, so like an hour into the club, I'm like, you know, I always do this, nothing new. I'm like, all right, I'm going to the hotel. It's hella taxis outside. It's a lot of people out there. So the taxi brings me back to the hotel. I come upstairs. Well, no, I go to the front desk because I needed a key. My key, I don't know where my key was, but I went to the front desk to get a key. So they gave me a key. I come upstairs. Then I'm like, dang it, ain't no tissue. I go back downstairs. I go to the front desk. Y'all, that is the last thing I remember, being at the front desk. The next thing I remember is waking up in the back of a fucking car. I start freaking the fuck out. Like, I'm trying to get out. And once I get out, this guy, this shit is blurry. I thought the front desk, all that shit is blurry. I don't know what woke me up. I don't know what they gave me, what they did to me. I don't know. The last thing I remember is being at the lobby. So, the guy, you know, he get out the car. We're tussling. We fucking fighting. Like, I'm fucking fighting for my life. Like, I'm really like, all I could think about was my fucking kids. Like, man, I gotta get back home to my kids. I'm really fighting for my life. Like, this nigga's punching me. Y'all can see, like, he's trying to telling me, shut up. I was not, like, giving up wasn't an option. Like, I really was fucking fighting for my life. So I managed to get away by the grace of God. I don't even know how I really got away. It's all woods. I just started running. I did not look back. I'm running fast as shit to where I could see cars and lights. I'm running fast as shit, but this shit is blurry. I don't know what they gave me or did to me. So once I get, you know, I finally was able to wave somebody down and get some help. A taxi brought me back to the hotel.
This is so sad. When I tell you that some things are really and truly happening in this world today, oh my God, let me tell you something. You see, your life does not value anything at all these days. So make sure, say, you know that you are looking after yourself at all times. Make sure that you're opening your eyes. Make sure that you're vigilant. Right? Assess your surroundings. Don't throw caution to the wind. I know that when we go on holiday, you know, and the sun hits and the alcohol soaks in, we're carefree. You feel light as a feather. You feel good. But listen, let me tell you something. Danger is lurking behind us. Yeah? These people, they are watching us. They target us. They know that you're a tourist. They know that you're a foreigner. And listen, let me tell you something. They will do whatever it takes to take advantage of you. So please be careful. Human trafficking is a money-making business. These people, they will kidnap you and they will take your organ and sell it on. Be careful. You see, even these lone travelers, you female, right? I don't know how and when did you guys get this sudden burst of courage and bravery for just say you're gonna get up and go in a one totally different country where you don't know nothing at all, and you pick up yourself and gone there. Anything at all can happen to you. You don't even have a friend, and then it has, you know, these things become a trend, right? It's happening a lot, you know. It's just that it's not being reported, because when it happens in this country, yeah, the police, they're not doing anything about it. You understand? So don't think that it's not happening. It is happening. You understand? So please, I'm begging you guys, be careful. The next thing I want to say to you, you see, when you leave your drink unattended, don't you ever go back to drinking that drink. Like I said, when you go on holiday and you're having fun and you're enjoying yourself or whatever, you know, you're a little bit tipsy, you're not paying attention, somebody can slip something in your drink, right? I remember few weeks ago, I went to a club. I went there with my friends, right? And with us was another friend that I don't know. I wanted to go to the toilet. I wanted to use the loo. I had my drink. It was still half full. And, you know, I gave her to hold it. Well, she offered to hold it for me. Lovely girl, you know. And did my business, came back out. She offered me my drink and I said, I don't want it. She felt some type of way, but it's my life. I don't know you. You understand? And maybe even if I know you, maybe I wouldn't even take it. You understand? That's just me. I am extra careful. You understand? And so I told her, I said, no, it's okay. I'm going to get a new one. Don't even take the chance of drinking it. The Bible says, dare not trust your own, right? Another thing, when I was on holiday in Egypt, right? I met this nice gentleman. He works for the hotel, yeah? He would come and sit by the poolside with me every day. Without fail, he'd come and say hello, right? Every time he would come and visit me, he would say, come to the club with me. And I said to him, I said, are you crazy? You think that I'm going to travel from all the way from London to Egypt with my family to come to the club with you in a country that I don't know anybody here? And he kept on reassuring me that, oh no, you're fine. You know, I work for the hotel. You see me every day. I'm like, are you crazy? Are you crazy? And let me tell you something. I can see how a young girl who is naive, gullible, because this guy was good looking. He was fine, body looking good, very handsome young guy. Yeah. And I could see how a giddy young girl would be so persuaded and convinced and maybe even coerced into going to the club. Yeah. You don't know if you're going to come back. There are no guarantees. You cannot see into the future. You don't know what's going to happen when you step foot outside that hotel ground. Yeah. You don't know. You understand? And sometimes these people, they target these tourists. You understand? Like I said, it's a business. So don't throw caution to the wind, people, young people. Do not throw caution. And it's not just young people. You have some of us big women as well. Sometimes we get so giddy when time we say they look at young, good looking guys, them as well. We get so excited because them give you a look of attention. Because let me tell you something. I've experienced it. Their mouth is so sweet. Some of them they don't care if you come there with your boyfriend, husband, or whatever. They're secretly like giving you the eye. And oh yes. Oh yes. Trust me. You understand? The words that they have to tell you, the compliments that they will pay, you'll be looking like shite. And they'll make you feel like $1 million. You understand? Trust me. Trust me, they know what they're doing, right? So be careful. You understand? Be careful. Human trafficking is on the rise. It's not been talked about, but it's happening, guys. You understand? So be careful. This young lady, she was extremely lucky, right? She was extremely lucky to have escaped. It could have gone a completely different way. The outcome would have been totally different, but God was on her side.